Okay, so with our test facility here, we're using a spear gun to fire the harpoon at the target. Eventually this will be replaced by a gas system, which operates a bit like a paintball gun. So the idea is to use compressed gas to fire the harpoon. That testing will begin in the next few months. But as I said, for now we're using this off-the-shelf spear gun. And what we do is we load this with the harpoon and then fire it at the targets. The harpoon itself consists of several different elements. We've got a tip element here, an interface here, and a shaft which goes into the firing system. Then we have a crushable element, which is the shock absorber, which fits in like so. And over here we also have a stabiliser for ground testing, which fits on like so. That won't be needed in flight, but it means that we can get good flight when we're testing on ground in the air. And of course we always have to be really careful when we test things on ground that we're doing it in a representative way for what happens in space. What I don't have here is the barbs, which will deploy when this goes through the target. Targets look like this. So this is aluminium panels, and these have an aluminium skin on both sides and then an aluminium honeycomb internally. It's very strong but very light. This is typically what most satellites are constructed from. The way this works is the harpoon will penetrate the target like so, and then when it's on the other side, barbs deploy but stop it from being pulled out again. This all happens at quite high speed though, so typically about 100 miles an hour, so it has to slow down very quickly once it's hit the target. But you can see that the harpoon goes through very easily on this material, and doesn't actually generate any extra debris, which is a very key feature of our design. So I'll let's take this off here. Show you how this is. So what I have to do is charge the harpoon. So what I'm doing now is I'm arming the harpoon, which basically means I'm compressing the gas inside. We're firing. So that's charged now, and try and set that into there. It's safe attach. That's basically ready to be fired. And then what we would do is this would go into our test facility like this. Strap it down like so, and the test sample would be mounted at that end, and we would fire the harpoon into the test sample. When we do that, we'll be taking measurements of speed and pressure and taking video footage so that we can then analyse the data afterwards and understand how the system works.